here are the bikes. This is mine, obviously. It's an '07 GSX-R 1000. It's my 5th bike, first leader bike. A little bit about everything that's on it. First, we'll start with the exhaust since we're standing right here. It's a Two Brothers M2 Veil system. Aluminum, because I like the shine. We have the Powers Stuntworks race rails, which have saved my bike numerous times. As you can see, this is the side I obviously like to crash on. It worked great. The only thing that broke was that mirror, which I finally put back on 3 days ago. Ended up with a little scratch there. Obviously for the Vortex stickers. We have it geared in the rear up to, and one in the front, just down one, the Vortex sprocket. We have the Vortex shorty levers and the Vortex clip-ons, if you can read that. It has Super Flare velocity stacks, K&N air filter, tank grip, power commander, has been mapped. You hear how it sounds. That's good enough. Pretty much it for my bike, for the goodies. Fairly stock, does the trick. Current gearing setup is, well, you can't keep the front tire on the ground, that's for sure. Here we have her bike. For those of you who don't know, it is a 250. It's a Hyosung GT 250R. We bought this because it was her first bike. It was cheap, and at the time it was the shortest bike we could find. Shortly after we bought this, Kawasaki came out with their new 250 Ninja, which I personally like a lot better, but we already had this one. It's been crashed, I don't know, 10, 12 times. I wouldn't really say crashed, but tipped over. She's kind of short, so she has a hard time touching the ground. It's been lowered 2.5 inches in the rear. I'd say about, the forks have been dropped 2 inches. In the front, she touches pretty good now. this lever here is the one she likes to break off the most. I think this is the 5th or 6th one. She hasn't crashed it in a long time, mainly just within the first year. After she was done crashing it, she decided she wanted it painted, so I painted it. Went down to the auto body shop, had the paint made. Cost me, I think, about $100 to paint it. It's a nice pink. Her bike doesn't really have much done. It's got flush mounts because the blinker's all broke. Mirrors off of a, I think off of an 04 F4 Honda F4i, because they fit. They're pretty much the exact same as the factory mirrors that come on this bike. The levers are off of a 07 Hayabusa because they're $10 cheaper to buy than the factory levers for this bike, and they're the same lever. Go figure. The clip-ons, she broke one of those the first year she had it. These clip-ons are actually off of my bike. Has the same 51mm forks, so they fit on there perfectly. The Vortex sticker, mainly just for show on this bike. The clip-ons were these clip-ons were originally bought for her bike, but her front fairings are too short, so you actually couldn't turn. It would smack at the front. She does have an exhaust. Two Brothers, also custom pink, same color. Hers, it's not the Veil system. I don't remember what it's called. Oh well. Sounds pretty cool though. The bike is a V-twin. And it's not neutral. That's good. Sounds good. I like it. Previous can that was on it was hideous looking. This one sounds much better. Love that V-twin sound. That's pretty much it for the bikes. Love the bikes. And yes, that's actually a Suzuki brand race stand. It's the only one the bike shop actually had at the time when I bought it. I bought a universal one, but the ass end of my bike was too fat for it. Oh, threw one of those on. Can't really say as I like them. Not worth spending $10 on. But obviously with the boots, these are the boots I wear the most. And that's how good they look.